Hey, it's Meg. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm working in my altered book again. I love this little art journal and I'm doing a really maximalist spread, and I gotta say I really loved the result of this one. It just felt so full of loads of little bits. I don't know how else to describe it. You'll see as it comes together, and this was, as always, one of those ones where I had no idea what I wanted to do at the start. I just had some bits that I wanted to use, and so I just decided to start playing with them and see where it would take me. So I've got some lovely floral wallpaper there, some tea dyed paper as well that I think was an offcut from a previous project. So I love to save all the little bits. I don't let anything usually go to waste, and so I decided to use that as the base for this page. And you'll see I am covering up quite a lot of the page underneath, which I'm okay with. There's still bits of it peeking through, but I just feel like adding these larger elements early on as like the background piece, sometimes it really just helps me to think of how the layout is going to evolve. So it's almost like I've sectioned it off is all I can describe it as. So you've got like that tea stained section there, then the florals, and then the bit with the text peeking through. So it's almost in like thirds in my page. And so when I've done collage like this, it really helps me to then concentrate on where are the extra bits of collage going to go. So at this point I then start thinking about where the papers sort of join or overlap, and how I can add bits to soften those elements, or to add layers, to add collage clusters. And so that's how I start to build on some of these little corners you'll see here. So I'm adding little bits, and these really are just like tiny little scraps, but when I've got quite a few of them, they really add up and just add texture and interest to little corners of the page.
Spring is in the air like a drum snare, buds are bursting. Beautiful green, it's like a love scene with waves of flirting. Seasons change us. Maybe it's just me and mine, where thunder has had its way. Kindness is portrayed as blind, add glitter to the rays. Oh, no need to beg pardon, no need to beg pardon. Strong piano playing, wind chimes swaying. I'm longing for summer nights down by the ocean. High emotion, legs covered in mosquito bites. Oh, seasons change us. Maybe it's just me and mine, where thunder has had its way. When kindness is portrayed as blind, add glitter to the rays. Oh, no need to beg pardon, no need to beg pardon from me. Maybe it's just me and my thunder has had its way. When kindness is portrayed as blind, glitter to the rays. Oh, no need to beg pardon. Oh, no need to beg pardon. Oh, maybe it's just me and mine, where thunder has had its way. When kindness is portrayed as blind, glitter to the rays. Oh, no need to beg pardon. Oh, no need to beg pardon from me.
So this is a quote that I found off Pinterest, as I find most of my quotes, to be honest, and I decided I wanted to mix it up a little bit with my text. So I love using this pen that's a uni pen fine liner, but it's got like a brush tip. Has a really nice effect. It's a bit like the Tombow Fudaneschi pen, but that one ran out, and so I'm deciding to use this one instead. And I decided I wanted to emphasize some of the phrases within the quotes, so little things and big things. So what I'm doing first is I'm just going through and writing out the other words with this pen to make sure that I've got enough space on the page to do this before I then come in with the extra bits, because it's always the way that you end up having to like squish things and make them fit on the page, but luckily I had just about enough space for this. It was almost like I had planned it, and I really love when things work out like that and you think, oh, I just had like the perfect amount of space for it. So that's what I decided to do there. You can see I just wrote out all the words apart from those, and then what I did was I grabbed my typewriter. I love this typewriter. I got it secondhand years ago from a charity shop, and it's probably the best purchase I've ever made for my journaling. I just love using it. And so I grabbed some brown paper and then also some book paper, because I wasn't sure which colour scheme I wanted to go for with the different words. And you'll see that I cut out both of them, and I was really like flicking between the two, because I really couldn't decide whether I wanted like two of them cream or to have them brown, or maybe one of each. But I just really love the effect that mixing up the different fonts and text within a journal page adds. Like, it just really adds a lovely effect to it and just some nice interest. So the words that I've not used on this page, I've definitely saved them so I can maybe use them in something else.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's being more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. just feel so lucky. Oh, 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 still can't believe you love me. Oh, 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 can't believe you love me. Oh, 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 I just feel so lucky. Oh, 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 still can't believe you love me.
I've really loved adding little details to my pages lately to fill up the empty spaces. So I'm just adding in some coloured pencil here with some little leaves in green, and yeah, I'm just sort of adding them into the top corners and also on the bottom, and just adding all the little scribbles is something that's bringing me joy lately in my journals. So I hope you enjoyed journaling along with me on this one. I really love how it turned out. It's just such a nice eclectic mix of all the things that I love, which I feel like that's what journaling should be all about. So like I said, I hope you've enjoyed journaling along with me. As always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.